You and I see and hear crazy things in the news every day. It's part of our lives now. But one story has caught my eye as one of the absolute dumbest things that I've read in a while, and that's an accomplishment because it's a tall task to win that award. Ari Daniel of the federally funded NPR released an article quoting a new study posted in the American Meteorological Society saying climate change is going to lead to more home runs because as it gets hotter, the air thins out and the ball travels further. Now, if this is true, and climate change has been happening as badly as they tell us year over year, then the math should back this theory up, correct? Well, turns out they're not only bad at science, but you're also bad at math. Last year, there was a total of 5,215 home runs hit in Major League Baseball, as compared to 5,944 home runs hit in 2021. That's almost 730 less home runs hit than the year before. But it doesn't stop there. Home runs are actually down 23% since 2019. So either there is actually global colding, or these guys just have no idea what they're talking about. Now, I don't want to get into is climate change real, because people come here and we come here to talk about sports. But when you geniuses start interjecting sports into pseudoscience, well, we have a problem. So let's make a deal. Bulletin of American Meteorological Society. Let us worry about home runs, and you guys worry about trying to trick everybody into thinking the world's going to end in 12 years. I want to start with, real quickly. I know we don't have to dive into this too far because I think this is just another way to try and push this, new religion of the climate, whatever. But David, it's not hard to follow the bouncing balls and say, if this climate change, they said, has been happening, so why are the home runs going down?
You make a good point. So is global warming leading to more home runs? Possibly. Nature's weird. Possibly. But you could make the same argument that there are more home runs on hot summer days rather than cool fall evenings, right? I mean, you can make that. So I wrote down 3 things here. It'd be very difficult here in this study to control for every single variable that leads to a home run. And they admit as much in the research here. While changes in technology and player skill will undoubtedly shape the projections we show here, our results highlight that Major League Baseball will need to contend with climate change. So they acknowledge the variables there. Number 2, even if true, it doesn't address any underlying causes of climate change. Yes, we as human beings need to do a better job of protecting and respecting our habitat. I don't think we do a great job in a lot of instances, but the human hubris to think we could control every single aspect of what makes Mother Nature tick and how it's controlled, that's a little bit wild to me. And then 3, I was getting from this article that this is a negative thing. Why are more home runs bad? Why are more home runs bad?
If this was true, then Rob Manfred and them need to start polluting the air at an incredible rate. If they really cared about, if this was true, best thing for Major League Baseball to have, hey man, screw the EV cars. Y'all just keep putting out those F-250s and those diesel burners. We'll have guys hitting 40. There was only 4 guys that hit 40 or more home runs last year. Think about that. This study sucks. Let's be honest.
Well, the guy said he was a baseball fan, and I could see it if it were man, Major League Baseball, there are going to be fewer home runs because of global warming. I could see that angle of it. Why would you hate more home runs?
Yeah, but again, it's just the math doesn't add up. You're telling me you said climate change has been happening this whole time. It didn't just start last year. Didn't just wake up like Snorlax and a polka flute to wake them up. The math doesn't add up. Home runs are going down. So by this theory, dude, we got global cooling.
Another quote here from the study: climate change is reshaping our daily lives in pervasive ways. See, when you start to
climate change is a pervert?
When you start to use adjectives like that, it seems like you had an agenda beforehand. Now you're writing an article relevant to your life. More home runs is not bad.
The only thing I know is this: when it's hotter, the ball goes farther.
Yes.
Okay, that's the only thing you know when it comes to baseball. Literally, that's it. Climate change stuff. # don't believe in it. I'll be honest.
Well, I know. Look, at the end of the day, you can believe what you want about climate change. I don't care. But just stop talking about baseball. Stop interjecting climate change into sports. All right? Just keep that narrative on on that side. We're just trying to talk. I want more home runs. I think it's great for the game of baseball. Okay? So, but again, the numbers don't back it up. Hey, YouTube, we've been on fire lately. Like it's Flamin' Dragon Friday, but every day. So go ahead and subscribe. Join the party. Join the movement. Join the trust tree. Get under the wing. We're all friends here. Hit that subscribe button and check out more of our content.